Old Man G. Another hand for Old Man G. I wasn't pointing to you, okay?
Michelle with one L?
I think you have more than one L, you have three. Michelle with three L's.
I'm a unicorn.
You're not a unicorn.
You're triple L.
What is going on? Who's got music on or something?
You ready to say goodbye to this?
All right. I will say thank you to the people that came on the Ding-Dong pre-show. And where do they go, Mary Jane? Where should they be going right now?
Twitch.tv/Simply Dawn the Twitch or YouTube A with a circle SDTPN. Thank you so much. Say goodbye, Dawn.
Goodbye, Dawn. All right, we're about to start the show. Is there anybody here that is injured in any way?
Yeah, I am.
What's the matter?
Hamstring pull.
Can I tell you this? Something that would help you out a lot, feeling a lot better, is have Mitch suck your cock. Mitch, suck the man's dick.
I don't think the producer of the show, Romina, would appreciate that.
Romina, can you suck the guy's dick?
It's okay.
She said it's okay.
It'll make you feel better.
Just a second, we're gonna start in a second.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Yes.
All right.
While we're waiting, Mary Jane, you look beautiful.
Shut the fuck up, man. Don't tell them. How about me being pretty tonight? Who thinks I look pretty? Who thinks I look pretty?
She look hot.
Yeah.
Mary Jane's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up, man. What's all the commotion with the puss up there? What's going on with you girls? Just seems to be a lot of shit going on. Today is June 9th, right?
Yep.
Hey, John. Can I say something or no?
Hey, go ahead. I've been waiting for the next thing you say. Hey, look at Mitch. Doesn't he walk like a woman? Crazy. Look at him. Look at when he walks down. Oh, no, you can't afford that.
He needs heels. Heels. Yeah, and makeup.
No, this is fashion, Jenya.
All right.
Look, princess. Bitch.
Can I just ask you this? Where would the things that you're wearing be fashion anywhere?
Walmart.
Where?
Milan, Italy, Venice, Beach.
Yeah, but
I'm just going to ask Romina, is he full of shit or what?
Yes.
Thank you.
He rocks though.
You got to shut the fuck up.
And I will, John.
I'll throw you the hell out of here.
I know you will.
And to make sure you don't come back, I'll put it out there, Nicole Tran with you.
Hunt them out! Go, go, go!
Not gonna happen. Oh, gosh. What?
Want a chair? Move. Okay.
You ready over there?
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun! Welcome everyone to the Ding-Dong Show. Okay, before we go any farther, I'd just like to say, look who got out of her cage and is with us tonight. Romita, everybody. Come on up, take a bow. Romita, everyone. Our producer, Romita. Okay, now you know you're at the Ding-Dong Show. Let us have Mary Jane introduce the rest of the cast here.
Big hand for Nicole Tran! Yay! And game! Cynthia
Whore, slut, dirty birdie. Slut.
Goat versus fish! Yay! A non-cast member, bitch!
Stop the music. Why don't you think of anything on your own?
Well, I thought that was cool.
No, okay, we thought it was cool, but somebody else did it before you.
Well, I thought it was like
I thought, why are you even here? That's what I was thinking the entire time.
You want me to go sit down?
I would like you to steal everybody's material. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you in a scene. You have to make love to Nicole Tran.
Lay it on him, Nicole.
Nicole, I want you to, Nicole, your character, you're the dirtiest girl in town. I want you to talk about it. All right, get off the stage, hit the music again.
Big hand for Quinn!
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah.
What was that move?
It was a karate kick.
What?
It was a karate kick.
That was a karate kick?
Yeah.
I think Quinn got greedy because a few weeks ago he did do a very good karate kick. But this time his height was a little off.
Yeah, it didn't fit the landing well
It
either.
was kicking dwarfs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Jet's cooler.
Hit the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, big hand for David!
Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet, how about a hand for Mary Jane? Mary Jane! Wait a minute, why is this fucking... Oh, who's that? Oh, you don't have to stand up for Mary Jane?
And ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for the host and creator, Dumbest!
Hey, Nicole, from now on when they introduce me, I want you to run and put your faces, just start rubbing your face in my crotch area.
Nam mô Di Đà Phật. Nam mô Di Đà Phật.
Okay, so, well, welcome to the Ding-Dong Show. You know what, can I tell you this? The only thing that makes me happy is tonight that I walked in this room, first person I saw was Romina. She seemed to be limping a little bit and looked like she had been hit a lot. Maybe a cattle prod or something was in there. But let me tell you this. How many people feel just better because Romina is here? And Romina, I just want to once again remind you, I do have a room. It has its own lock that locks from the inside. You can stay there as long as you want. No pay. In the room, you have TV with cable TV. I don't have all the movie channels. If you want those, you're gonna have to get those yourself.
Actually, Don, the way your account's set up, I think if she just clicks to watch it, it'll just bill you.
Okay, so just remember that that is still open.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Thank you.
By the way, I am sorry for what Quinn did a little bit earlier during his opening.
Embarrassment, you mean?
It embarrassed the entire crowd. Almost certainly.
Don, why don't you want to see Khalif do it better and do it better and then let Quinn try again?
I would like to see Khalif and the guy
Don.
that looks like a girl. Yes.
Before you start, I just want to let you know we have a poet here.
We have a poet here?
Yes.
All right, so what we're going to do
Stretch,
tonight,
guys. Stretch if you need to. Stretch.
what we're going to do right now is one of my favorite poets and soon to be my favorite.
Wow.
I don't know what she's going to, what are you doing?
Stretch it
Doing
out.
it All right, let's do some splits. I want to see splits now.
All right, can you send her through?
She's here waiting.
Question for Romina.
Yes.
Does Mitch use pads or tampons? All right, can you bring in, he's tampons. I hope that answers your question, Faster Blade.
She's here. All I have to do is say hello.
Okay.
Hello, Marianne.
Hello, Marianne.
Hello.
30 seconds delay, Don.
30 seconds. Okay, we're waiting 30 seconds.
No, we don't have to wait, Don. Just talk to her in the sky. Just look, she's up there. She's in the sky. The voice will come out of the sky.
Hi, Marianne.
Hi.
What are you thinking of doing tonight? Poems or songs?
I have a song that I just wrote.
How long ago did you finish it, just out of curiosity?
Basically, the day you're still on is when I wrote it.
Don, because she's 3 hours later, so she's in tomorrow. But you're in today. She wrote the poem today, but she's existing in tomorrow.
So you wrote it on Monday. What time did you finish?
It was in the afternoon, pretty much that I
Just a second.
wrote. So it only took
Coming
me
into the room here. What's the name that I gave you?
Stephen Garbanzo me.
You see his name, and tell him your name. That's the funny part.
Oh, Stephen Garza.
Stephen Garza. And I said he should call himself Garbanzo. Are you ready to go there?
Yeah.
Mary?
Yeah.
What shirt is that you're wearing? Your t-shirt.
Oh, it's Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
But you're a fan of New Kids on the Block.
And Michael Jackson and how many others?
I didn't know you liked Michael Jackson. This is the first time ever. How much would you say he influenced your singing career?
Him and not a lot. It was mainly New Kids on the Block.
And would I be out of line in telling the audience right now that she kind of had a thing for Joey? But if Joey came back today, she's in love with her husband and would never cheat on the husband. Am I right, Marianne?
Right.
Okay, so here it is. What's the name of this song?
It's called I Will Never Walk Away.
I There used to be Jerry Lewis at the end of his telethons would always sing "I'll Never Walk Again" or something like that because he was handicapped kids.
Nope.
And that is nothing like this song, is it? Is this that song?
No.
All right, so it's "I'll Never Walk Away." This is Marianne Peterson. Take it away.
I will never walk away as long as you treat me right. I will never walk away when I am committed to you. I will never walk away as long as you love me. I really love you. I loved you from the first time we met. I was attracted to you at first sight. I was attracted to you because I thought you were a good person. I will never walk away as long as you treat me right. I will never walk away when I am committed to you. I will never walk away as long as you love me. Want to be with you for eternity. Want to be with you because you showed me you love me. Can't see myself with anybody else. Can't see myself alone. I will never walk away as long as you treat me right. I will never walk away when I am committed to you. I will never walk away as long as you love me.
You need to unmute. We can't hear anything.
You have to unmute
Yeah.
as soon as her performing's done and
All
mute
right,
the
all
second
right,
it
hold on.
starts.
Hold on, that was Quinn fucking up.
Sorry, it was Cleve was just so
Yeah.
mesmerizing.
Can you hear me?
Fuck me, Quinn.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Can you hear me, Marianne?
Yes.
Thank you. That was a great song. Now, a lot of her music, I should say, some of her music is with someone in mind. And sometimes her music is just about the act itself. What was that? Was that about somebody you knew?
She will never leave anyone.
All right, I'm gonna have to ask you
No.
to shut the fuck up.
What? Oh, about the one I was talking about in there. I will never walk away because I loved you at the first sight as long as you love me and stuff. That's my husband.
I'll tell you why that's beautiful, because I painted the picture that she's backstage at a New Kids on the Block concert. Joy McIntyre comes over to her and they said, if he said, let's go into a side room, what did you say? If he made that offer to you, what did you say you would do?
I'd say no.
And tell him why.
I don't think she heard you.
And why would you tell them that? Because you're in love with?
My husband.
Okay, they just found, someone here just found out Jerry Lewis died.
What?
He's been dead for years. Okay, you ready to do another song, Marianne?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have Khalif dancing while you're singing, okay?
Okay.
All right, take it away. Once again, Marianne Peterson.
This means he's a heartbreaker. I went downtown.
What's the name of this song?
You should be muted. Quinn, is he muted?
Yeah, I unmuted now.
Now you're
Okay, what song? What's the name of this song?
He's a heartbreaker.
You know, Pat Benatar did a song called Heartbreaker. Love taking a little. Tiara. You know what? I was watching Mitch that entire song. He didn't know one word. I'll bet you if you start saying Culture Club, he would get up and dance.
YMCA. He knows YMCA.
Okay. Marianne,
Yeah.
it is?
No.
It
it's
is the Pat Benatar Heartbreaker song?
No, it's not.
Did you write this one?
Yes. All
Okay.
the songs I do, I write.
Okay, here she is with her new hit, Heartbreaker. This is Marianne Peterson.
He's a heartbreaker. I went downtown to see my baby, but he wasn't there. He was out sneaking around. He was out with another girl. He's a heartbreaker. All he ever does is break girls' hearts. All he is a heartbreaker. What does he have to break my heart? He's a heartbreaker. All he does is use girls. All he does is use me. He's a heartbreaker. All he ever does is break girls' hearts. All he is a heartbreaker.
Quinn.
Yeah, what is it?
Heartbreaker move.
Boob breaker.
That's the, I just got hired.
Thank you. That was an excellent song, Marianne. Thank you very much. Do we have time for one more from you?
Yeah. Need to find one here. Find what I want to
Name
do.
of this song.
I want to do.
By the way, you would not believe we have one of the dirtiest sluts I've ever seen dancing like and singing.
I was on Broadway, you know.
There's a thing someone said on the live chat. I just want to point out that Mitch hasn't spoken for a while, and it's been great.
It's called comedic timing, Don.
Your clock must be broken.
You know nothing of that. I'll just ask our producer, Romina. Do you think he has comedic timing?
Yep.
No.
Okay, there we go. Okay, are you ready to go, Marianne?
Yeah.
Name of this song.
This one is called She Is an Angel Now.
Oh, this is the best. Oh, thank you, Marianne.
Is this about Marilyn Monroe?
Nope. Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston. Oh, okay. So visualize Whitney Houston when you hear this song. Okay, take it away, Marianne.
She is an angel now. Her memory.
Please mute.
Mute. Okay. She is an angel now. Her memory will live on. She is missed by many. Too soon she was gone. She is singing in heaven. Her music plays on. She touched the hearts of many. Her voice will live on. She is an angel now. Her memory will live on. She is missed by many. Too soon she was gone. Family was left behind. It is hard to say goodbye. Someone so young, silent. It is hard every time. We will always love her. She is an angel now. Her memory will live on. She is missed by many. Too soon she was gone. Whitney, we love you. We always will. Even though you're gone, Whitney, we love you still.
Quinn.
Marianne. Good. I have to tell you, nice job, buddy. You know when you dance like that, it makes me think, wow, I bet you Mitch wishes he could be that manly.
I am manly. That's why I kissed the
You're a bitch.
Stop
Hey,
manhandling
can
the
you
producer,
leave
Mitch.
the producer alone?
She likes it.
She doesn't like
She
it.
doesn't. She's like trying to get out of her chair.
That's how
I'll
she
tell you
is.
what she likes. Don't make me bring out the comb. She'll be up here in seconds
I
to
don't think
comb
she
my
likes it.
You should
butt.
bring out the comb, Don. You should bring out the comb.
I don't think she
Bring
likes
out
that,
the
Don.
comb. Comb.
Amina,
Wait, where are you going?
It's a mess. I want to take care of it. Yay!
I think we can all agree this part's boring, right?
Shut up, bitch!
Hey, Blue Eye.
Mary Jane, he trusts
you did an excellent job.
He told me to trust you to do that.
Hey, shut your fucking mouth, man! I'll have you thrown out of West
I
Hollywood.
know you will.
It's never good to have only one producer for a show. We need Romina. She's wonderful and very talented.
Thank you.
Except the only bad thing is she brings this dipshit around.
Sorry. We love
It comes on his own.
It's okay, Romina. You're wonderful enough to forgive that.
Thank you.
You guys would like to say bye to Marianne?
Hey, Marianne, you did wonderful tonight. I wanted to say, have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you the next time, okay?
Thank you, Marianne. Beautiful song.
Do you ever do covers? Would you do a Michael Jackson song?
You have to unmute Marianne. I thought you were leaving, so I was getting ready.
Marianne.
Hang on.
Okay, I got it. What?
I was asking, do you ever do covers? You willing to do a Michael Jackson song?
I've only done other songs that weren't my own on karaoke. That's about it.
So you couldn't do one here?
I would have to get another device and find a song by Michael Jackson if that's what you want. And then I would
Jackson be
follow the
good.
lyrics.
Or I wouldn't mind hearing you do You Can Call Me Al by Paul Simon.
I've never heard that one, so.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Oh, Ding can sing it.
Who?
Ding.
You can sing? Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's do it.
coming up right now, he's going to start us up with a joke, and then he's going to sing a little You Can Call Me Al. Here he is.
I'm Gabe. I'm 4'9", but I've got the dip of a 6'9" Adonis.
Yeah.
Now-
That's what I want to know.
Hey, come on. All right, and now with this hit song, You Can Call Me Al. Take it away.
A man walks down the street, he says, why am I in a strange world? Maybe it's the third world. Maybe it's his first time around. Doesn't speak the language. He holds no currency. He's a foreign man. He is surrounded by the sound, and out in the marketplace, scatterings the orphanages. He looks around and around. He sees angels in the architecture, spitting in infinity. He says, Amen. Hallelujah. If you my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. Call me Al.
That was spectacular. Ladies and gentlemen, here to get things straight, right now the political culture outside is not good for anybody. But right now, to show us a new way to look at things, here he is, goat versus fish.
Goat versus fish. Goat versus fish.
Goat versus fish, and it is what it is. Goat versus fish, the mighty goat fish. Goat versus fish is a goat and a fish, and the goat and fish versus. Goat versus fish brings the verses to you. We promise the verses we tell you are true. What's goat versus fish? You haven't a clue. But it is something to do. It is something to do, and it comes from within you. Make some noise for the goat. Make some noise for the goat. Make some noise for the goat. Make some noise for the fish. Make some noise for the fish. Make some noise for the fish. Goats are always versus the fish. Fish are always versus the goat. And it was written and it was wrote that goat versus fish and fish versus goat. If that doesn't make any sense,
No!
just please don't sit on the fence. No, don't sit on the fence. Beware the fence sitter who would deny goat versus fish. What about the one next to you? Are you goat or are you fish?
I am goat.
Yeah. Why did you choose goat?
Because greatest of all time.
The greatest goat of all time! I'm the greatest goat of all time! Celebration for goat! Celebration for goat!
Celebration!
Are you goat or fish?
Neither.
He's fish. Where is it?
Where's the verses? Where's the verses?
I'm fish.
Card-carrying fish! What do you say to the goat who says it's the greatest goat in all the universe?
Say fish off. But yes, there are many false divisions dividing verse America now, which is why we invitation you all to rise. Please rise for goat versus fish. We're going to sing the national verses of goat versus fish to remind us all of how we come together where the land meets the sea. Goat versus fish. 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 And the goat and the fish, they are goat versus fish. And the goat of the fish, go to fish, go to fish, go to fish, go to fish. But the land and the sea are corn gold versus fish. You may be seated, but don't sit on the fence. You may be seated, but don't sit on the fence. Choose goat or fish.
Go America!
And when you are out in the land and the sea, look about you, look about you. Find one who is lost. Find one who does not know the way. And ask. Simply ask.
Do you know the way?
Are you goat or are you fish? Make some noise for goat versus fish! And it was written, and it was written. Make some noise for the Ding Dong Show. The Brothers Goat versus Fish.
Yay! You guys, when I do comedy, I don't use the F word. Because if I don't get to do it, I don't want to hear it. They say elephants never forget. Boys, I never once to marry to one. Man, in LA, actors are so weird, man. I'm taking an acting class. One girl complained about getting pregnant. The other one loses apartment. So I'm thinking I'm going to acting class without all the drama. Okay, you guys, I saw a guy has a bed on the top of his rickshaw. It would be nice that you take your bed with you when you go to work. Then you take a nap during the fire drill. My room is on the second floor, man. All my windows are wide open. The bus stop is right down there. So all the time I hear, next up, Hollywood. Next up, Hollywood. One time I hear, next up, Burbank. I yell out to the bus driver, hey man, you go to the wrong way. With no warning. Our LA street merged into one lane, man. It looks more like bottlenecks, like a Sam Adams brewery. They make movies all over Hollywood, man. I saw big army tanks parked right in front of the gas station. That could be The Rock going to the Costco. I would never spend any money to go on a roller coaster ride. If I ever want a terrifying ride, I would go to the Grapevine with my cousin Bing Bing behind the wheel. I was doing a comedy show next to the LA Zoo. I thought I was killing. Turned out it was just a hyenas. Everybody has a screenplay in LA, so I wrote one. It's called Commando. It's about a tap dancing instructor who never wears underpants.
We have one here.
My Korean roommate is so weird, man. He wakes up at 3 a.m. He dances around the kitchen. That's what happened. When you mix jalapeno with kimchi. That's joke for you, bro. I love that guy. He's my brother. I saw. Quiet. Let được để tôi làm việc. Tôi la quá hoài. La nói hoài. Im khoai lặng. Để tôi làm việc. I saw a restaurant that called Bob's and Beans that described the manager and the staff.
That's another racism.
I don't know. That joke.
It's okay.
I can get away with anything, man, because I'm naturally funny. You know, everybody hurry in their way. I saw a teeth whining, has even a drive-through. You come in, look like Gary Busey. You come out, look like George Clooney. There's a smoke shop called Speedy Smoke Shop. That's for everybody that wants emphysema really quick. I go to Westminster, man. Every time I saw a Vietnamese dentist, Vietnamese nail salon, and Jewish lawyers. Okay, that's it for me. What would you like to do with improv? Okay, now what's to do with blue eyes? I need.
Hey, all right, here's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna do some improv. All right, what I want you to do is I want you to be taught how to dance by this gentleman right here.
Hey.
Get up there, you little fucking slut. All right, teach her what she's doing wrong and teach her how to be right. But what I want you to get across to her is she's got to dance like she's dirty as fuck.
How about me? Blue eye, come here.
To preface this, I was on
Can you
Broadway.
come?
Me?
Yeah.
Why are you bringing the sissy boy up here?
I'm actually a man in this, right? I'm a man in this.
Thank you, Goat versus Fish.
Thank you.
Don't murder me.
I'd like to preface this by saying, in this improv, I am playing a man.
Okay, yeah.
I would like to say,
That's a
all right, here's your part. Sit there and shut the fuck up. Okay. Okay, now, if you would.
Alright. So, my favorite dance is Slutty Macarena.
A microphone. Do a microphone.
I'm going to be teaching them my favorite dance, the Slutty Macarena.
Let's get Game up here too. Fucking look at this guy with it. You know, he's only 4'9", but he's got a dick of like a guy that's 6'9".
This is so. Get the fuck up!
He said sit down and
I said get that. Don't listen to what he says, you
Trời ơi,
fucking
đứng dậy đi em
pussy.
nội ơi. Trời ơi.
This is so easy, you could do it at home, so everybody follow along.
Fuck, man. See you.
Want the mic stand?
Learn it.
It's okay. Action.
Do you want the mic stand?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, thank you, that would be lovely.
Thank you.
So really nice and real easy, we start with our hands. You point to your mouth, your money maker. Then you go boob, boobs, money makers.
What if you're a man and you don't have boobs?
Shut the fuck up, man. Now let's take it from the fucking top. Mouth, boobs, boobs. Then we go to the God-given ATM. Did I lose anyone? One more time. Slow for the people in the back. Mouth, boob, shut the fuck up!
Hey, listen. I'm gonna have Romina take you home right now. Excuse me. Yeah, let's get some music over there. Can we get that dance music, please? Just so we can see this with dance. You want to come down here and dance?
Focus.
You can't do it. I got it. Flip, boop, boop, vagina, vagina.
Come on down here then. Come down. Get on down.
Drop that fence.
Get us a little line. Scream if you like the fuck. Alright, lean down.
We're gonna do it real slow, then we're gonna speed it up till we get it just right. Mouth, mouth, boo, boo. God-given ATM. Again, we go mouth, mouth, boo, boo. God-given ATM. One more, we go mouth, mouth, boo, boo. God-given ATM. And now for the big finish, we have the make it rain. So you're gonna flap it open and make it rain. So, you gotta make it rain. You gotta make it rain. God-given ATM, girl. So, it goes mouth, boobs, ATM, and we gotta make it rain. Then we're gonna turn it out to the right. We got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's try it. Here we go. In 5, 6, in 5, 6, 7, 8. Mouth, mouth, boob, boob. God-given ATM, now make it rain. Mouth, mouth, boob, boob. God-given ATM, now make it rain. Mouth, mouth, boob, boob. God-given ATM, now make it rain. One more in mouth, mouth, boob, boob. God-given ATM, make it rain. Thank you very much.
That was excellent. You're an excellent teacher. Nicole, you did a good job. Michelle did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
I'll tell you this. I never looked at you as a sex object before, but now I look at you. And you were fucking terrible.
Oh, we didn't
Disgusting.
do the karate kick challenge.
I was
Should
a
we do
boy in
that?
that one.
Disgusting.
Karate kick. Like in the movie, The Legends trailer. Do you need to stretch?
Yeah.
Whoa! Okay.
That was pretty good.
Let's see. Can we see
That
if
was pretty
Khalid
good.
does it better? Oh, yay! Woo! And now let's see if Khalid does it better. In lovely heels, I must add.
Spanish hand.
Look at that.
I'd like to point out, I was not wearing martial arts shoes for that. That's why Khalid
He did, and also, not to point it out, he did it 40 times better than you did.
Yeah, but I'm not in martial arts shoes.
Neither am I, pussy.
He's wearing 3-inch stilettos, so.
Those can be used as a weapon.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Cynthia Brazil!
Hey.
You guys are really cute.
Thank you.
Fuck you, man.
Are you over age? Are you over age? Like over 21? Yeah? You're so cute. I don't know if
Thank
I'm
you.
really horny because I'm single, but I'm like, wow. Okay, I'll try to focus right now. So, I have really good news. I can't look at you because I'm shy right now. But, both of you. I'll eat you with the spoon right now. But anyways, sorry. I'll focus. I have fuck us. Yes. I'm sorry. So I have really good news. In a month from now, I will be touring in Canada for 2 weeks. They say they don't want image, so
Congratulations.
thank you. So I have 2 sisters that live in Canada. So I called them because I was really excited by the news, right? And they were like, really dangerous right now after the election. They don't like anyone from America. I'm like, well, you lost me at Canada being dangerous.
That's right.
We grew up in Brazil, bitch. Most important question right now, bitch, who is your drug dealer I need his phone number because I want to be as high as you are. Really? Have you guys been to Canada?
No.
Got kicked out, so it's, yeah, very ashamed of you. But, you know, my sisters are, you know, I have 3 sisters, and I don't recommend it. One in particular, she annoys the shit. She likes to insult. Bushes. So her beef with me, beef is allowed, her beef with me is that she thinks that I post too many bikini pictures on Instagram. I don't think I post enough. Especially for this one. So, I'll try to focus. Instead of telling me what she means, she sends me Instagram reels and she tags me on it saying, "This is so you." This is the last video that she tagged me on. It was a guy mansplaining to women how relationships should be. So, great start. And it goes like this. A guy telling women, okay? Remember, Cinderella only took one shoe off and found love. While all of you bitches have taken everything on Instagram and you're still single. Cinderella only took one shoe off and found love. Well, now everyone is into feet. Except for America. You see, the whole world uses metric system. And then Uncle Sam has a feet fetish. Take your time. So coming from Brazil, I've always wondered, who was the first motherfucker that thought, you know what, let's measure things with feet? And yes, show off. So, and I Googled it. It was King Henry I of England. So in my head, my little autistic brain, I imagined the situation. We are measuring things with feet. My feet. And then some poor peasant in the back was like, "But your majesty, don't you know the metric system? It's much better. In it." Off with his head, but keep the feet. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, Cynthia, that accent was awful. I agree, but they were born with it. Now, do not tell the English I said that. They're very petty. And they're masters of torture. Torture number 1. I'm getting too close. Torture number 1. They will force you to eat their food. Torture number.
Boys are cute, but you gotta stay in the
I am so sorry. Okay, bye. Okay, so. Okay, so it's the cult, it's not you guys. So, torture number 2. They will steal something from your country, put it in their museum, and call it art. With the G-spot. You got it? No? You don't got it? Okay, I've dated a couple, so I can't sing. So, back to my bitch sister. She calls me up after she sent me that video, and she says, "Cynthia, I gotta give you some relationship advice." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And she said, "You have horrible taste in men." And I was like, 2 seconds, can I? I'm like, okay, that was the advice? And she's like, I'm serious, listen. I'm I'm like, bitch, you lost me a lesson. She said, you have to go on Tinder and find yourself a husband. So I did. I found hers. That's it. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Romina, would you take a question from the chat?
No, she won't.
The Faster Blade said, question for Romina. Are you with Mitch because penis size isn't important to you?
Don't roofie me, please.
Bravo! Big hand for Romina. Okay, let's see. Anything else good?
I can answer a question about Mitch. He is
Okay.
badass. I'm sorry, I missed you. Mitch is badass.
Hey, make some noise if you think I'm badass.
Nah, she's coming.
Kick her out.
Just bad.
Nicole, it's not time to clap.
Just bad and ass.
Yeah. Don't encourage Mitch. Don't encourage Mitch.
Word.
Okay, I guess without further ado.
They were making noise in their heads.
No, they were not, Mitch.
Word.
And for your improv tonight, Mitch, they said Mitch is not qualified for this role. Big hand, Virginia!
Hi, everyone. Three gentlemen in the first row, welcome.
Hello, thank you.
Yeah, since you're new, you probably hear my accent. I am from the South. South of Russia. Well, as a matter of fact, you know, American South and Russian South is not that different. We both love carbs, hate change, and nobody trusts the government. Yeah, we have some conspiracy theorists here in the crowd. Well, speaking about carbs, as you guys can see, I'm a big girl.
You beat up.
You look great.
You beat up.
And I do have confession to make. I do not date short kings.
Damn it.
Sorry, honey. Sorry, gentlemen.
I'm 6 feet.
You're not 6 feet.
Oh, he's not 6 You're not a man either.
You're 4'7", Mitch.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Mitch, you're not even a man.
4'7".
Woo! And you know, I don't date short kings because, you know, I move a lot when I sleep. One wrong turn, I may go away for murder. He was very excited about that, right? Yeah. Murder?
You guys aren't supposed to have interactions
Oh,
like
you're not?
that. It's a no.
No.
No ding-dong show dating.
No ding dong.
No ding dong. You're a ding dong. Well, being a big girl. Hello? So being a big girl, I actually thought coming to America is a coming to the right place. You know, you probably guys been to Las Vegas, right?
Yeah.
So there's this restaurant called Heart Attack Grill. Have you been? No? So they measure your weight before you walk in. And if you weigh more than 350 pounds,
Fuck yeah.
you eat for free. I say this is a country of enormous opportunities. Did you guys know why a Russian mail order bride decided to do DoorDash?
No.
You know, delivering sex in this country is illegal, right? So now I'm delivering a meal. I'm also a model. Not your regular skinny model. I'm a plus size model. I'm basically a Barbie with a diabetes and bad knee. I'm Khloe Kardashian before Ozempic. And I'm not Mrs. Putin. I'm Mrs. Put in gluten.
You're Barbie.
Hey.
We like them big, we like them tall, we like them all. Don't trip.
Well, in Russia, a skinny girl, a model, eats only once a week. I also eat once every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
A body, what's a body transformation? Before and after. So in Russia, I'm a before, guys. Here in this country, I'm not enough. My modeling agent keeps telling me that I'm too skinny to make money. I need, every time with my agency, they feed me those sugary donuts. I'm like, I'm gonna eat those donuts and I can have an OnlyFans account. Only I'm gonna call it OnlyFats. And I'm okay. I like being big girl and Mayhem likes it. I don't want to be like a World Trade Center. I don't want to be Lizzo. Wait, guys, she lost all that weight. Even Lizzo doesn't want to be Lizzo. And I've been thinking, she has all this, the body positivity, and she lost all that weight. I have a conspiracy theory. I think she's sponsored by Ozempic. Yeah? Well, talking about me not being big enough, I got fired recently.
Sorry.
Yeah. Why are you happy? Are you going to be paying my bills this month?
You never know.
So I got fired by a clothing company, and apparently, I'm going to finish it really quick. So my boobs are great, but my booty is not big enough by 2 inches. I need 2 more inches. 2 inches, sir. Can you help me with that? Thank you, guys. I'm Jenny.
Without further ado, I present to you Khalif.
Khalif, Oh my God.
Some people say 2 inches is huge, Jenya.
Fuck up, Mitch.
Yeah, pillow
So,
princess.
as we know, I always like to start with some poetry. Really nice, really sentimental, really close to home. So, try to hold in your tears until the end. His dick's smaller than my toes.
Oh.
Yeah, yes. Smaller than my toes. His dick's smaller than my toes. I'd rather ride Squidward nose. Thank you. So hi, I'm Khalif. I'm a Pisces. Fish. And contrary to everyone in this room, I would not fuck the 2 guys in front. Don't fucking clap for that.
They're not hot. They're not hot.
You. So I've dated a lot of people. Contrary to popular belief, I do like men. So,
Does that mean you'd like me?
Shut the fuck up!
You're not a man, Mitch.
Or a cast member.
So,
Yes.
it's like
Not a man child.
everyone I've ever dated has always said, I've had a great personality.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I just heard that from many aspects of my life. You know, working in the arts, from my friends, people I've dated. But yeah, you know, I have a great personality. So to get what I want in life, I have to use my personality. That all changed when I was a stripper. Because, you know, my boss said, you look great. You're doing great out there. You just really have to use your personality when you're with clients. So, you know, I was giving a guy a lap dance one day, and I was like, oh, how's your day going? Like, how's the weather? He left, so then my boss said, you have to use your personality. He wanted me to start sucking dick.
Hey.
Lo and behold, that's what everyone meant when they said I had a great personality.
Right.
But yes, being a stripper, giving lap dances, people say the most outlandish things. I don't get paid to listen, I get paid to dance. So it'll be the most fucked up circumstances. They'll be telling me like, oh, me and my wife are getting a divorce. She's taking the kids, and I'm shaking ass to
We'll be right back, everybody. Bear with us, we're still working on it. Still working on it, guys. Sorry about this.
I do recommend.
That's more like a.
Of course, you know, people are bad. I ain't fucking it now. Don't get it twisted now. I ain't, you know, just, you know, it's a little stressful. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to feel a little.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Practice makes perfect, right? Shit, you gotta learn how to work that shit. You know, shit. Speaking of pussy and titties and all that good stuff, I think we have to take a communist approach to getting pussy. Like, I don't know much about communism, but I know like the wealth is distributed equally or whatever the fuck. So why not have that approach towards pussy? Or dick, you know, whatever it is you like, you know what I'm saying?
Dick is better.
Like, this, you know what I'm saying? This politics is getting late, whatever. Like, there should be no motherfucker going through a dry spell. No one. If something has got a bitch 3 days a week, guess what, homie? You should get one down to Mitch. You should get one down to Mayhem. Shit, you should get one down to fucking goddamn Estebanco up there, shit. God damn it, like, come on now, spread the wealth equally. I imagine fucking the president, you know. Now America, I don't know why it's Obama, but it's because it's Obama. Now America, now, you know, you fucking boys out there with, well, 15 women now. Y'all gotta share now and spread it out to my fellows that ain't getting none now. No more of this Mad Max drought going on for these poor individuals out there. You gotta share the pussy equally now. I don't know, it's the idea I had. I mean, shit. I don't know, man. Share my what? Oh, speaking of share something, hey, guess what?
Yeah.
So I am not only a 12-year pro wrestler, a 1-year comic, but I am an aspiring Fansly model. I have some new flyers. I can pass out the flyer. That's www.fansly.com and Sexy Mayhem. Top brander. Oh. There we go. Oh, hold on. I got plenty. Pass them around. Pass them the whole class. That's www.fancy.com, Sexy Mayhem, and Splendor. DUNTGRINDER. Hey man, I learned my lesson. This place, no. I know. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of evil, where is you know? Now, this place here, you gotta keep your clothes on here, man.
Yeah.
My best buddy in the whole world. He likes getting naked in places. And this place now is an anti-lion establishment. There are no lions allowed here. I gotta sneak this guy in. There's Skinny Lion, gotta go pull a stick out of everywhere and shit. Boy's a pariah. But I got Mini Lion right here and shit. The fucking goddamn, social media, the image ambassador. Skinny Lion right here. Hey guys, what's up, little Skinny Lion? Oh shit, hello? Who was that? Hello? Leroy, hello? Hey, Leroy.
Leroy.
Hey, don't call me, don't. Hey. Tell me to call me back. Anywho, little lion, there's no time for you. I want to thank y'all for sticking it through here on this Mayhem Blues Line. Because when y'all choose to cruise with Mayhem, y'all choose to cruise with Poseidon. You know what Poseidon on our side, boys? Guess what? We can sink as many ships as we want down to the bottom of the Marianas Trench. Do you know why? Because there will always be another one rising to the top, just like the motherfucking cream, and just like the beautiful Mayhem here at the DING-D0NG Show, baby. That's fancy.com. Check out Brandon. All right.
Yeah.
Time to play the game. Oh, that's a Mitch.
So the older I've gotten, the more I have found out that the road to my good health goes through my ass. You know, there you get to a certain age, right? Some of us know, get to a certain age, go see the doctor, and he says, we're going to do a DRE, digital rectal exam. So, and there you are, you know, you put on the gown, you open in the back, you know, you pull down your underwear and you curl up on the table, fetal position. You hear the gloves snap on, and you know he moves up, and the lube is cold. The lube is really cold, and then he inserts his finger, and he's feeling around your prostate, and you feel like a fucking mucker. You know, and he's got his hand up there, and he's not gentle. No. You think he'd buy you dinner first, or something like that, but he's up there and he's moving around, and he says, nice and flat, no bumps. You're good to go. You're good to go, Gabe. And that's the best you can hope for. Unless you have an elevated prostate-specific antigen, a PSA score, like I did. And then they say, well, you know, we have to rule out a problem here. So we're going to do a prostate biopsy. So to do a prostate biopsy, you prepare by squirting an enema up there a few hours before you go to the doctor's office.
Sexy.
Then you get to the doctor, and they bend you over a table, bend me over a table, and a probe gets inserted into my ass. They lube it up and they put the probe in there. The probe has a little camera on the end of it, so they can find the target. And once they find the target, the doctor hits the button. One at a time, 12 hollow needles are poking through your rectal wall into your prostate, and they're taking 12 tissue samples.
Oh, did you come?
I was more worried about not bleeding out. Oh, God. So anyway, you know, so they do that, and then you have to wait for the results. And of course, you know, you're just wondering, like, you know, what is it? And fortunately for me, it came back clean. So that was good. But you know, it keeps coming. That PSA score just keeps coming up again, and you know, they said, well, you know, Game, we're gonna try something. We're gonna give you an MRI. Okay, so we do an MRI, and then they said, well, you know, the MRI is inconclusive. So we can either do the biopsy, or we can take a closer look in there. And by closer look means they're going to insert a camera in through the tip of my penis. And snake it up in there and take a good look at my prostate. And you know, and then they're gonna snake it past that and get a look inside my bladder.
Oh yeah,
sexy.
I have not scheduled this procedure yet for obvious reasons.
Go for the MRI.
Already did the MRI. Already did the least invasive tests, right? Now they want to do the more
you'll
invasive
be all right.
tests. Yeah, but you know, I mean, anybody in here think that they're gonna have, any guy in here think they're gonna have a camera shoved up your penis?
It'll be a good story.
It's already a good story, I think. You know, so you know.
Game.
That's gonna hurt.
So anyway, you know, I know I made a lot of guys in here uncomfortable because I see y'all hunched over. What's going on? But anyway, so you know, I don't tell you this to turn you guys away from it. It is very important for you to do it. Prostate Health Month is what, like November. So you know, I encourage you to go see your doctor, get treated like a Muppet. You know? Because it's really good for you. Okay? So thanks very much.
And now, without further ado, Twin Toss! No touching, no touching.
Okay.
Security!
Drawing's okay.
When you're done exercising your prostate, I need you right in between these two.
Thank you.
We got it. There's a book here.
Last week was a little blurry. I was planning to do something else and I didn't do it.
May I ask, what is this lovely fashion design?
I'm hiding in plain sight. I'm
King Hippo.
I'm Kid Hippo. I'm a character from a video game.
Okay.
And an Arab. And if somebody asks, I'm Arab.
What?
I'm not Mexican, I'm Arab, is what I'm saying. So let's pretend that it's last week. Last week I was a little not here. Because the previous week on the chat they were asking me about my name is DING-D0NG, alright? That's not my name, first of all. And I use that because I am Mexican and Trump won, number one. And number two, I have a twin, alright? But he is, alright? I don't celebrate anything that has to do with my dad coming inside my mom. I don't.
I apologize.
It just happened. It had nothing to do with it. And he is the number one. He was born first, and then I was born. And one of the things, like I think, is the biggest perk about having a twin is that it's true that what one feels, the other feels too. You know, like a few years ago, like maybe 12 years ago, me, my twin, and my cousin were fucking my cousin's girlfriend.
Oh. Together?
At the same time, yeah.
Woo! I was there.
And I support women. If she has a fantasy about fucking twins, good.
Oh.
And I am a twin. I happen to be a twin, so.
Oh.
So I noticed inside of her, of course, because, you know, Mexico. And then my brother did, and I felt it again, right? So that's great. That's a great perk, feeling the same thing. But now we're both here, and he went full LA mode. He is like lactose intolerant and vegan, and what's the wheat thing? The
gluten-free.
Gluten-free bullshit. He doesn't tolerate toxic masculinity and bullshit. He came out as gay, is what I'm saying. Which is great too. But the thing is that sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and my asshole hurts.
Do you like it?
So the good thing about that is that you get all the perks.
Do you like it up home?
The good thing about that is that you get the perks of not having to talk to anyone. You don't have to be nice to people to get sex, but you still, like, you just home and you're asleep
and then you start to feeling it, you know.
That's called rape.
So you get in position, and you enjoy the whole feeling of getting fucked in the ass, which is great. And the best thing is that I'm not going to hell. He is going to hell.
Oh, wow. Game? Why? Because he put it in your
And so that's good too, right? God's approved it. He made it like that, so I'm safe.
Only one goes to hell, not both.
Yep. No, he's fucking a guy. I'm not. I'm just sleeping by myself. I'm feeling it. I'm coming by myself. I'm doing nothing. And I'm going to heaven. Not really.
Hell
but,
yeah.
you know.
I love it.
But fuck. And that's the best thing. I don't think I have. What?
Hey, it's time for you to go. You gotta go back to the drawing board.
Mexican.
I'm Mexican. Let's go. Get out of here. Let's go. No, get up.
Mexico's deporting Mexico.
That was the most racist thing I've ever seen in my life.
Ice rain.
Oh my God, you guys are awesome. You heard so much.
Thank you.
Can I say this? I know that you guys don't give a shit, but I want to hear your joke again.
Hello. I'm 4'9".
Yay!
But I have a dick the size of 6'9" Adonis.
Tell the prostate story again.
You got to do it this way. You drop the Adonis. What you got to do is you got to say, "I'm 4'9". But I've got the dick of a dude that's 6'9".
But I've got a dick.
You just want to get to the joke.
6'9".
When writing a joke, cut out all the facts. The people go crazy when you said Adonis. No. Let me tell you this, and I'll tell you this. When I see Romina, fucking our producer. Hey Mitch, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How much would you say you bothered Romina tonight?
Probably zero.
The whole time.
The whole, two different opinions.
Stop touching
Hey, Michelle, what the fuck, man? This girl's so cool. But then she got mad at me one time because she was full of shit.
Wait, Don, which one's Michelle? This one? Michelle, and I was not.
She has three.
Full of shit.
You were full of shit.
Dawn.
What did I do wrong?
What you did? Oh, are you saying?
Explain it. Yeah, explain it to these people. Let's see what they think.
Because it was.
Remember, I'm by a guy that's 4'9", but he's got a dick of someone 6'9".
Yeah!
Okay, go ahead.
Just imagine when it gets hard.
But oh, he just hit me in my eye.
Who did? Why'd you hit her in the eye?
Like my eyes were.
She's being annoying. I'm just kidding. No.
Security! Security!
John!
Okay, tell these people. Tell them.
This is what happened. I came to see you because you're my friend of like 7 years, right?
Right.
And what happened is I got first. How did it all start? This is a long fucking story, but what happened?
We got
was
every
I got
second.
kicked out. How about this? You know the show? I got kicked out twice. One time they told me.
Before I came here.
Before you came here, and one time, I'm sorry, my eye is like watering as we in my eye. But what they told me, one time they told me that I called someone a racist name, which was untrue, and so I said, I just went through so much hell of them like calling me out, and there was some target on me. So this is what happened. So then Dawn goes on, and they let me back in because then they say, oh, you didn't do this. We found out it was someone else. Blah blah blah. And so Dawn, what happened? And you said this is the first girl that's ever been kicked out of here 3 times. Guess what? Security comes up and grabs me again.
All right. Hold on. First of all, you came here. I didn't know you were coming. Number one.
Oh, I did tell you.
But you can come at any time.
I texted you last night.
You might have texted me last night, but I don't get a lot of my. Ask this guy. Remember, he's a guy that's 4'9", but he's got the.
Yeah!
All right, let me finish it. I let you fucking talk, man. All right. So here's what I did. I didn't know she was coming, and I adore her. And every time, shut your fucking mouth. All right, here's what's going on from now on. Every time you open your mouth again, you have to take off an article of clothing. That's the way it is. So you better just zip it. Yeah. Okay. But if I hear you, every time you talk, you gotta take out an article of clothing. Anyway, so I came here my normal time. I did not know that, because I'm not gonna, even though I like her a lot, I like her husband, I like her friend, they're all very good to me. I've tried to get them into places a lot of times. When they come to Jimmy Kimmel, I bring them downstairs and I fucking try to be as cool as I fucking can do, because they're good people. All right, so this night I didn't know she was there. Now, in my mind, she told, because she comes up on you as quick as, so the minute I get here, first of all, before I come here, all I do is get high. So I come here, I'm fucking high out of my mind. First thing she's, oh, they kicked me out 3 times. And you know what? And it was like, okay, settle down. But then I went up and I did my spot. And then she was right there. And I'm going to play with her because I love playing with her. That's what I like doing. And I thought the good way to play with her tonight is to let the audience know she's been thrown up 3 times. And I did do that, and it did get a laugh, there's no question. Now, but I had nothing to do with you getting thrown up any times there. I had nothing to do with it. No, I didn't. Before I got here.
Hang on, that's a sound.
It is a sound, okay? Okay, you can say one thing right now.
Thank you. What happened is when you were on stage, you said she's been kicked out 3 times. I had 3 security guys rush me. And
did I tell them to do that? No, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know how bad you were before.
Dawn, you
That's 2
said,
things.
as they were grabbing me, pulling me out, you could have said, let her stay.
I could have, but I can't
Because you
say.
had the authority and you thought it, and that's why.
I don't have the authority.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck, I don't. And you see, you said that. What can I tell these guys that I work with to protect me? There's a lot of scum that comes up to me every night. I mean, scum of the fucking earth. Like, let's say that you knew somebody. I would fucking have fucking police keep you away from me because you just look like fucking real creeps, all 3 of you. But there's people that come up, and those are the people that protect me.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to go up against them. I didn't know what you did, and I did say, and I got you to come in. I got you in. When I said, can she come back in? They said yes, because of me bringing you back in. Okay? So don't say that I didn't do anything.
Dawn, I love you to death, but you, like, let them kick me out.
I couldn't stop them.
They
Yeah, well, maybe you're one of those undesirables.
Damn. For whatever reason, but you allowed it.
Okay, I didn't allow anything. They did it. And I didn't, because you see, I can't fucking cross their line. I don't know what you did when you were thrown out before.
And guess what? When I came back the next time, remember you put me on stage with you and we had an interview.
Yeah.
You interviewed me. And I was worried. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be talking bad about the Comedy Store. And I'm like, oh my God, they're going to come out and get me again. Because it was pretty. I've known Dawn for like 7 years. So it was like, traumatic. That night was traumatic, Dawn. But I love you to death and got over it. So.
What? I'm sorry.
I know it's fun. I got it.
Okay, but everybody here believes that I was right. And who thinks I was wrong?
Michelle, my best friend's always right.
That guy thinks
I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. Go ahead, say what you wanted to say.
Dawn's my good friend, and I think he's always right too. So.
I am, and I didn't do anything wrong. And you held it against me.
I was upset that night, yes.
I've been nothing but nice to you.
Because I got kicked out, and you could have said
Just a
stop.
second. goat versus fish seems to be dragging a little bit. Is this upsetting you?
It just seems to be a very goat versus fish kind of situation.
That's what I was thinking. So, who was right in this circumstance, goat versus fish?
Well, before we know who is right and who is wrong, we need to know, are you goat or fish?
I'm a goat.
Celebration for goat. Are you goat or fish?
I'm neither, because I don't know.
Fence sitter! Fence sitter!
He's a vent sitter? Okay, so who are you going to believe, the vent sitter or me?
No, goat versus fish does not believe in the fence sitter, and the fence sitter does not even believe in goat versus fish. Make some noise for goat. It's goat. It's goat.
I was right. You were wrong.
It's goat.
John, I will always love you. You're my friend for life. So boom, done. It was like that was a hard night though. It was.
Quinn?
Yeah.
No.
Quinn
Oh,
Jack.
it's Quinn's time. Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. You probably wondered, I need to get kind of a vision of what it's like to be a 32-year-old virgin.
No, don't give me 2 more years. Fuck.
34 years of virgin.
He is still a virgin.
Here he is. Give a nice hand for Quinn Wright. Quinn Wright.
Are you a virgin for the clout?
Yeah. No, it sucks, Mitch. You know, specifically the no pussy part. I do
By the
have,
way, I'll show you another 32-year-old virgin. Please, everybody, come on up here.
Cody, which part of that offends you more, the calling you a virgin or calling you 32?
I'm 32.
She's a baby.
I'm sorry that I said that you're a virgin and that you're 32. I apologize. Let me ask you a question. Is sex on your mind every second of your day?
Well, now.
Okay.
We need to hook Quinn up with a girl.
You know what you ought to do? You ought to divorce your husband and go with Quinn.
Yeah, you're not following the rules, too.
What is it?
Remember the rule you said for attention topics?
We got more minutes than everybody.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you just make her talk again.
Yeah,
He
but-
said it one time.
Okay, then.
You don't like women. Shut up.
Ooh, Quinn wants her to strip.
No, I'm just a stickler for the rules. I wouldn't be a homewrecker.
Have you done any bits yet?
Huh?
Have you done anything yet?
No.
Because I was going to have you wrap it up.
All right.
But go ahead. Go ahead. Do some. No. Let him do some bits.
I met a fire dancer the other night. I wasn't
Fire dancer?
Yeah, yeah.
Where'd you meet a fire dancer?
Well, it was at a party, but I wasn't impressed because everyone does that when you ignite them. I'm thinking of starting an improv MMA class, and by that I mean I'm going to start street fights between strangers.
Yeah.
Yes, and here's a brick. Or the new game, Zip Zap Glock. Yep. Speaking of fights, I was at a Star Wars convention a little while back, and I saw 2 nerds fighting. Turns out both of them were the losers in that one. I really have no room to talk, though. Sometimes I dress up, I look a little like Han Solo, but previously known as the Empire. Yeah, they're asking me if I shot first this time. Han shot first. Oh
Is that a masturbation joke?
Han shot first. Star Wars is big now. This isn't even nerd shit anymore.
Yep.
I'm not even caught up with this shit anymore. The fuck is Asuka? Is that an Evangelion character? Alright, whatever. I got hit by a car last year, so that's when and my funny bone got severed, so that's why this set sucks. Yeah, well, I was being streaked off the pavement by an EMT. He kept saying, you gotta hug yourself. And that was weird because usually only my therapist tells me that. I don't go to therapy, actually, as you could probably tell. I did though, for my mental health, I lost a lot of weight a little while back. And yeah, I now have the body type of when I was 7 again. And now I have to move past the emotional issues I developed at 16. Yeah. It's I tell you what, there is a downside to it. It's a lot less impressive when I say I can still see my dick over my belly.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
No, it used to be real impressive. Now it's just like, yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Barely.
Anyways, thank you. That's my time, I think. I will
Would
close
you like
with
2 comments?
Okay, sure thing.
Quinn reminds me of a Bible salesman that was really good at pool.
I am okay at pool. I used to play pool a lot at my grandpa's house.
Quinn's Star Wars name is Biogram Virgino.
That sounds like one. I've been watching it lately. Anyways, I want to leave you with this. If you love what you do, they say you'll never work a day in your life, and that's especially true if you love tweeting racial slurs.
I present to you David!
Okay, Les. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Okay. Alright. Happy Black Gay Dad Month. If you're black and you're gay and you're a dad, you've hit them all.
Hey, Dad.
Where's my Black Gay Dads at? Any Black Gay Dads? Come on. We got Juneteenth coming up. We got the Pride Parade. And which one? I can't remember the other one.
There's a
Yeah, Father's Day. It used to be just Father's Day.
Black
But we're like, no, not enough.
Daddy.
You got children, sir? What? Okay, never mind. Well, hey, see you. All right. Now it's funny. They had the Pride Parade. Okay. I believe ICE had a float. I'm just saying, ICE did have a float. They were it was an abstinence-themed float. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that went real good. That went over real good. All right. Let's see. If you guys are looking for another sequel to The Equalizer, Amazon Prime suggested Gladiator 2. Gladiator 2, Denzel Washington goes back in time, kills 2 Roman emperors because they're twins, and then gets killed himself, just like Training Day. It's perfect.
Go Denzel.
Yeah. Denzel Washington.
He's a good actor.
He is a good actor. Thank you. Let's see here.
Denzel ain't got shit on anymore.
We have a new pope. We have a new pope.
Give a new key.
No, we have a new pope. Let's keep it at that. All right. And he's from Chicago. Eh? Hey. The Bears, the Sox, fucking Polish sausage. So obviously I had to watch the movie Conclave. Conclave. Now you know they had to push off. They had to push out all the tourists out of the Sistine Chapel for a conclave. Like, come on, get out of here! Come on! The Sistine Chapel, if you don't know, that's the famous church where Michelangelo painted all that cool stuff on the ceilings and shit. And they were having to fix this. That's the church where they picked the Pope. That's the part where they had to put. Hey, fuck off! You know, like that. So they had to push them all out, like until they found who it. And so this is like a ceremony where they're trying to find out, you know, who did how many little boys and when, you know. So they're like, all right, you did 3 little boys in 1979. I didn't think anybody would know. Like, oh, we fucking know. Get the fuck out of here. Conclave. We know, buddy.
More.
So you had an illegitimate marriage. Oh shit! Yeah, you're right here too.
Cough it off.
Poke my ass. Get the fuck out. All right, who's left? Oh, we just got one guy from Chicago. Oh shit! He's on a mission from God. Make him Pope. Sorry, I had to do Blues Brothers. I had to do it. He's on a mission from God. Thank you. Let's see what else we got here.
You guys didn't like the ice word material. I got a lot of ice material. That's the problem. Super fucking ice material.
Ice, baby. Ice, baby.
Stop, collaborate, and listen. No, really, shut the fuck up. Thank you.
More.
Could you please stop, collaborate, and listen? Fuck you. Alright. I had to get rid of some of my streaming networks, okay? I don't like it when they don't ask for consent, okay? Netflix is cool. They're like, hey, are you there? Should we keep going? We'll just pause and wait for you. Oh, this is Amazon Prime, Apple, they're all guilty of this shit. Like, hey, this thing ended. We don't care if you're asleep or not. We're gonna play this thing 30 seconds whether you like it or not. We think you might like it. We don't care if you like it, but we think you might like it. And so there it is. I'm like, oh, why'd you do that? I like to Netflix and snooze. It's like Netflix and chill, but you just turn it on, and, you know, as old as I am, you go to sleep. Netflix and snooze. So anyway, I just don't like that. I just don't like the idea. Like, hey, why don't you? Like, yes, I missed this part. I fell asleep here. Why don't you don't continue on?
Hello?
I'm just saying, be careful. You might wake up 5 in the morning looking at the fucking strippers that have dicks on them or something. They're like, oh, it's tough being a chick with a dick, and like you know, stuff like that. Or whatever. Just be careful. He's like, how'd you think I might like that? Who's running this thing? Nicole Tran? Come on. Oh. All right, that's my time. Thanks.
And now, without further ado, we have a non-cast member that has no material this week, right?
We have an award for him.
Because they missed their show. If you want to see their definition of a show, you can tune in Sunday night at 5:30 p.m. to our channel, simply down the Twitch or YouTube SDTPN, and see them. Big hand for Madison Starr, the show. Comes in by a bunch of men.
It's actually just Midge. So,
Comes in by a bunch of men.
anyways, I'm 4'9", but I have the dick the size of a guy that's 6'9".
No.
You're 4'3". Shut the bitch.
Yeah.
We have a thing for you.
What's that?
Okay.
We all put it together and we
Oh
got
my
it.
god, is this for my birthday?
So yeah. We all put in. We made a little card for you, a little birthday ticket for you. You can go ahead and read it to the crowd and everything, but this is for you from us.
He can't read.
Other side.
Why does it say bitch?
Other side, buddy. Other side.
It's supposed to be an.
Other side.
Why is Jesus on it?
It's of all of us.
One free ticket to manhood. I already have that.
He's not allowed
Good
to
for
record.
1 full hour of manhood because yo bitch ass ain't worth something in Spanish. I'm white, so I don't read that. So take your hour, pull up your pants. They are already up, dumbass. And be a man on behalf of, and then a bunch of names I can't read.
Okay, Cyrus.
Romina, did you sign this?
Yay!
What the fuck?
Cyberstalker Toilet Bowl says, question for Mitch.
But I do have a joke.
Really?
My name is Mayhem.
No.
And I-
Cyberstalker number 3 says, Mitch reminds me of a tough guy, comma, that
Oh,
got
yeah.
lost in the desert and turned into a mummy. Mummy.
Yeah, I'm a tough guy. I'll take that.
Okay. You want to, you don't have any jokes this week.
No, I do. I got 69 kills on Call of Duty, and because I'm a 34-year-old virgin, that's the only time that number's ever meant anything to me. I did have a joke.
Naughty.
I saw a fire dancer,
Stop
and
it.
I was
Stop
like,
it. You're not allowed to close
that's what you're supposed to do when you get ignited.
No. Naughty.
My last name is Brazil.
No. Cyber Stalker Crazy says, imagine wearing an LA hat right now. Dumbest place on earth.
What?
Oh, sorry. Wrong stream.
That's why you're not wearing an LA hat. 'Cause you're badass.
Good looking out.
This looks like an LA hat.
I look like an LA hat? What's that supposed to mean? I look... Yeah, because you are what you eat.
Yeah.
By the way, that Pink Pussy Hat was a great Chapel Roan song.
Just like
What? Wait a minute. They're fondling.
I know they are. The security isn't sitting between them.
Security.
I was there, but it became very uncomfortable.
It did become uncomfortable. I was watching. It did become uncomfortable.
Okay.
Were you not giving her a massage?
No, fool, look, it's pictures.
I'm getting a medical procedure.
Pictures.
Oh.
He's not a doctor.
Pictures. See?
That's very good, though.
I needed to protect what was left of my fury.
Anyways, I have another joke, and it's you can invade my Kremlin.
Yay.
You know Vladimir Putin? It means put in.
In your case, it's put in.
I regret doing that last joke.
No, I think
regret
we
doing
need
that
to
last
reenact that scene for
I don't-
everybody online.
The one from
Okay,
Orange?
everyone cast, actual cast members.
Oh, okay, I'll go sit down.
I need, I need you all to put something in the non-cast members.
I don't like how fast Khalif put his phone down when you said that. I don't like how fast Khalif was ready for business.
Pick an orifice and get it open.
Put that in his ass.
I'm gonna put my fist in there.
Oh, wait, Mayhem.
It's my best friend.
Hold on, Twin Toss. Dawn, you get the honors. Put something in his asshole.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, she said pick an orifice. I get to pick.
Here's what I would like to
In your
do.
mouth.
He's seen cock before.
Okay, just so you know,
He doesn't have any jokes this week.
I don't like the way you treat Romina.
I treat her, in my opinion, very well.
Okay, I came up here for 1 second. Where'd Michelle go?
I'm over here.
She's
Why'd you go?
consoling Romina.
Why are you doing that?
She's been in a cage all day.
Can I say something, Michelle? You came down hard on me. Do you know what this guy does to that girl right there?
I know that they love each other.
No,
Yeah.
he keeps her in a
Yeah.
cage.
Which is love.
And I was like working my way because I wanted to. Never mind.
No, she's right about the love. I leave a pile of hay for her to sleep on
And this
in
guy,
the cage. She's right
I've seen
about
him
love.
many times, and this guy can take some shit because, like, he doesn't care.
Okay, Cass, can you bring feces up for me? Bring only feces, not a bottle. Only feces for me.
Wait, I did not agree to that.
Open an orifice. Cass, feces.
Does this count?
Poop.
Wait a minute, whose jokes are these?
Explain to
Whose
Cindy.
jokes are these?
They got me a birthday card, apparently. They say I need manhood. The whole cast.
I don't understand that. His birthday's in July.
Twin Dust, not a bottle. Feces. Does somebody know what
Caca.
feces is in Spanish?
I know.
Caca.
Poop.
Caca.
I understand what feces is.
That's
Are you ready?
Yeah, that's my time,
No,
guys.
you don't get to leave. You don't get, not until somebody gives you consent.
Romina, do I have consent to leave?
No. Thank you, Romina. Thank you. Big hand for Romina. That's pretty
You really don't need to clap for her. It's okay.
Okay, Cyber Stalker. Where's my Cyber Stalker comments? Oh, man, G, do we have a problem with the chat?
No, they're here.
Okay.
They fell in love with me. After all that.
Oh, man, G, can you confirm or deny if the chat has fallen in love with Mitch?
They have not.
Oh,
When's my massage?
If there was only a casting for a Canadian-made man that could also be a good Brendan Fraser.
I was in Horns, by the way.
Okay, Cyberstalker
I
number
was a
3.
child actor. A lot of people care. Everyone's seen Horns.
Oh, can you, Mayhem, go massage him? He's getting jealous.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, man.
Just stand behind him, Mitch, face the camera.
Okay.
Yeah,
Come on.
Let's
Come
get
on.
Now back up to the table, back up to the table.
That's not how. I don't think you bend over for massages.
Face up, Mitch, face up. Mitch, put your face to the
I
camera.
don't think this is how massages work.
Okay. Cyberstalker number 3. Mitch is a 5'5" guy with the dick of a donkey who
Hell
bought
yeah.
at a porn store.
Yeah.
Yeah, you write that fucking cock.
What? What happened? What did I miss?
You just look at the
Oh,
camera.
hi, Kim.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it.
Back it up
Enjoy
towards
the
the
massage?
table.
It's a good
Yeah,
massage.
back it up towards the table. Okay. Cyberstalker Doss says Mitch is getting flashbacks from prison.
First of all, I was in jail, not prison.
Cyberstalker Crazy, start pumping, dude.
What is this?
Dick is dick.
What's that? What does that mean?
Okay.
I don't know what this means.
Cyberstalker number 3. It looks like Mitch finally found a friend.
Yay!
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
A good friend. Princess Persephone is going to be happy.
That's your butt plug.
No, that's a rubber ducky.
Okay, Cyberstalker High Five. Mitch was nearly arrested by ICE, but when they heard him talk, they realized they had the wrong woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were like, this dude is definitely a guy.
Hold his bucket.
They were like, this straight guy is not the person we want to arrest.
Cyberstalker Doss says Mitch is getting his back broke.
Yeah.
Okay,
Injury.
we need to have more fun. Jenya?
What's happening?
Stay mayhem. Stay mayhem. Now, why don't you guys
I don't know
turn
what this
to the
means.
side? Now, Jenya, if you could place your hands around the front of his neck gently.
Like this?
Choke it.
Gently.
what this
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's some
Tighten up, guys. Scoot in a little, Jenya. Scoot in. There we go. Okay.
Are you
Now, Mitch.
Are you
Mitch,
comfortable?
Yep.
Mitch, tell your joke. Face the camera, though. No,
I'm a
gently.
34-year-old virgin.
No.
I'm
Cybers-
4'9" and I got the dick
no.
the size of a guy that's 6'9".
Cyberstalker number 3. Mitch's tits look great tonight. Is he lactating? Question mark.
These are called pecs. They're what happens when you're muscular.
Okay,
You don't
guys.
have to show everybody.
You know what?
That's okay.
Wait a minute. Jenya and Mayhem, you were sitting a lot closer over there.
You don't have to get.
Okay, now go ahead and try one of your own jokes, Mitch.
I can't think about my own joke right now. Oh, I got one.
Put in.
I got one. So, you guys ever hear about the scarecrow that won an award? Yeah, because he was outstanding in his field.
Okay, Cyberstalker number 3. Can Jenya and Mayhem do a wobbly H?
We don't have to do that. That's okay.
What's that?
Only the people want to see that.
Okay.
That's this.
All right, I think we're having
I'm wondering why Mitch has a torch in his pants.
Khalif, do you have
I'm
any
wondering why
suggestions?
security keeps walking in and going, this is normal, and then walking away.
I wonder if Mitch feels my chubby right now.
Ooh.
So that's my time, guys.
Gonna
Stop.
be threesome.
Okay. No, we're not listening to you now.
Okay.
You stick to the dancing.
You don't have to film this, Romina. That's
Oh yeah, film it
okay.
all, man. Film it all.
You don't have to film it.
Oh, Crazy says, Cyberstalker Crazy says, hilarious. They're both making him look like a rag doll.
You're so tiny.
I know.
You're very tiny, Mitch.
I've been told I'm 6 feet,
2 inches.
like a
Just 2 inches.
which a lot of people say is really big.
It's like a little cat. Like a little cat or
Hold
something.
on. I need to do Cyberstalker comments. You guys just sit as close as you were over there with Mitch in between.
Yeah, I agree. You guys can go sit over there.
Cyberstalker Doss, did you notice Mitch started to gag when he started having a woman so close?
That's not true.
No, he's shrinking.
Uh-oh.
Because he's not a man.
Cyberstalker watch this somewhere?
www.fansly.com @cuntgrinder. CUNTGRINDER.
You know what? Maybe a little bit of motion.
We don't have to do that.
Motion.
Do I get paid for the Fansly thing?
Motion.
We should.
Okay.
We should.
And
We should.
thank you very much. This concludes the Ding-Dong Show. OMG, take us out. Please come back here every
At least there was no
single minute.
coconuts.
Oh, yes, the glass candles could
Good game.
be...
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good sportsmanship, man.